At 77, Linda Wright steps out looking like she owns the world, yet her closet contains fewer pieces than most women half her age. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by trends or wondered why your clothes don't make you feel the way you hope they would, this video will change everything. We're going inside Linda's actual wardrobe to uncover the exact pieces, colors, and styling secrets that make her look effortlessly expensive every single day. You'll discover how to build a closet that finally reflects the woman you've become, not the one fashion magazines think you should be. Let's begin. 1. Linda Wright's signature color palette for everyday wear. Linda's entire wardrobe revolves around a carefully chosen palette of 8 colors, and this is where most women get it wrong from the start. We're often told to embrace color as we age, to look vibrant and alive, but Linda understood something deeper. She built her palette around soft neutrals, warm off-whites, caramel, charcoal, navy, and strategic pops of burgundy and forest green. These aren't boring basics, they're sophisticated foundations that work together effortlessly. The common mistake is collecting pieces in colors that don't speak to each other. You end up with a closet full of clothes, but nothing that pairs well. Linda's approach is different. Every piece in her wardrobe can be combined with at least 5 others, which means she creates dozens of outfits from a fraction of the clothing. She avoids stark black near her face, preferring softer charcoal or navy that complement mature skin without creating harsh shadows. This works beautifully for women over 50 because a cohesive color story creates visual harmony. When your clothes work together naturally, you appear more polished without trying harder. For daily life, this means getting dressed becomes intuitive rather than stressful. For travel, it means packing light while maintaining variety. 2. The key wardrobe staples she relies on year-round. Linda's closet contains exactly 12 core pieces that form the backbone of her entire wardrobe. Most women make the mistake of treating every purchase equally, giving the same attention to a trendy blouse as they do to a quality blazer. Linda invests differently. Her staples include 2 impeccably tailored blazers, 3 silk blend shirts, a cashmere crewneck sweater, well-cut trousers in both wool and cotton, a knee-length pencil skirt, a shirt dress, and 2 lightweight knit cardigans. What makes her approach remarkable is the quality and fit of these foundational pieces. Each one is tailored to her body, not left as it came from the store. The blazers have been nipped at the waist, the trousers hemmed to the perfect break, the shirts adjusted at the shoulders. This level of attention transforms ordinary staples into pieces that look custom-made. For women over 50, this strategy works because our bodies have changed and deserve clothes that honor those changes rather than fight them. Well-fitted staples provide structure and confidence. You'll find these pieces appropriate for nearly every occasion in your life, from morning coffee to evening gatherings, simply by changing what you layer or accessorize with them. 3. Her go-to fabrics and why they matter for women over 60. Linda never wears polyester, and this single rule elevates her entire aesthetic. The biggest fabric mistake women make is prioritizing easy care over quality. We reach for synthetic blends because they don't wrinkle and wash easily, but these fabrics often look cheap and can be unflattering on mature skin. Linda chooses natural fibers almost exclusively. Silk and silk blends, fine merino wool, cashmere, cotton poplin, linen for summer, and occasionally high-quality ponte knit for structure. These fabrics drape beautifully on the body rather than clinging or creating stiffness. Silk reflects light in a way that brings luminosity to the face. Cashmere provides warmth without bulk. Linda understands that fabric quality is where true luxury lives. Even a simple design and beautiful fabric will outperform a complicated piece in poor material every time. This matters profoundly for women over 60 because natural fibers regulate temperature better, which is essential when managing fluctuating comfort needs. They age gracefully rather than pilling or losing shape. Practically speaking, investing in better fabrics means buying less often, and each piece you own brings genuine pleasure rather than compromise. 4. How she balances structure and softness in outfits. Linda's genius lies in her understanding that every outfit needs both architecture and fluidity. The common mistake is going entirely one direction, either too structured, which can look stiff, or too soft, which can read as shapeless. Linda pairs structured pieces with softer ones in nearly every outfit, a crisp blazer over a fluid silk blouse, tailored wool trousers with a cashmere sweater that skims rather than clings. This balance creates outfits that look put together, but never forced. The structured elements provide definition and polish, while the softer pieces bring ease and femininity. A stiff cotton shirt meets the drape of silk trousers. A rigid leather belt defines the waist of a flowing dress. For women over 50, this approach is transformative because our bodies often benefit from strategic structure in some areas and gentle draping in others. The right balance creates flattering proportions while remaining supremely wearable. Whether you're working from home or attending an event, this principle ensures you look intentional without appearing overdone. 5. Her favorite layering. Formulas for changing season. Linda has mastered 3 core layering formulas that carry her through every season with minimal wardrobe changes. Most women approach seasonal dressing by completely swapping out their closets, which is expensive and overwhelming. Linda layers thoughtfully instead. Her first formula is the classic shirt-sweater blazer combination, varying the weight of each piece depending on the temperature. Her second formula centers on dresses as a base layer. She wears shift dresses or shirt dresses with cardigans, blazers, or structured coats over them, changing only the weight and texture. Her third formula is what she calls the soft structure approach. A fine knit top with tailored trousers or a skirt topped with either a cardigan or blazer. These formulas work exceptionally well for women over 50 because they eliminate daily decision fatigue while ensuring you always look polished. The consistency creates a signature style that people recognize as distinctly you. For travel, these formulas are invaluable since you can pack fewer pieces but create numerous outfits. 6. The accessories that define her timeless look. Linda owns exactly 15 accessories, and each one earns its place through versatility and quality. The mistake most of us make with accessories is treating them as afterthoughts or collecting them impulsively without purpose. Linda's approach is surgical. She owns 3 scarves in silk and cashmere, 2 leather belts, a structured leather handbag, a soft crossbody for casual days, pearl earrings, simple gold hoops, a delicate chain necklace, a watch with a leather strap, and a few carefully chosen bracelets. What makes these pieces powerful is their ability to completely transform an outfit without overwhelming it. A silk scarf in burgundy turns a simple navy sweater into something special. A leather belt defines the waist of a shirt dress. The pearl earrings bring classic elegance to even the most casual ensemble. Linda never wears more than 3 accessories at once, understanding that restraint creates sophistication. For women over 50, strategic accessorizing is essential because it's where we can express personality without compromising elegance. Quality accessories elevate simple outfits immediately, which means you need fewer clothes overall. 7. Footwear choices that blend elegance and comfort. At 77, Linda refuses to sacrifice comfort, but she's equally unwilling to sacrifice style. Her shoe collection contains just 8 pairs, and each one serves multiple purposes. The common footwear mistake is thinking comfort means athletic shoes with everything, or that elegance requires painful heels. Linda found the middle ground: 2 pairs of leather loafers in brown and black, elegant flat leather boots, ankle boots with a small block heel, classic leather sneakers in white, simple leather sandals, and 1 pair of low-heeled pumps. Every pair is made from quality leather that molds to her feet over time. She prioritizes brands known for comfort engineering without obvious orthopedic styling. The key is the heel height, never exceeding 2 inches, and the presence of proper arch support in every pair. This approach serves women over 50 beautifully because our feet often need more support than they once did, but we still want to feel elegant. Linda proves you don't have to choose between the two. For daily life, these shoes work with everything in her wardrobe. The investment in quality means her shoes last years, not seasons. 8. How she makes simple pieces look effortlessly expensive. Linda's secret to looking expensive isn't about logos or price tags. It's about 5 specific practices she never compromises on. First, everything is impeccably maintained with no loose threads or visible wear. Second, proper fit is non-negotiable. Even inexpensive pieces are tailored to her body. Third, she keeps jewelry minimal and never mixes metals within a single outfit. Fourth, her grooming is always polished. Fifth, she moves with confidence, standing tall and comfortable in what she wears. The mistake most women make is thinking an expensive-looking style comes from spending more money. Linda demonstrates it comes from attention to detail and consistency. She presses her clothes or steams them before wearing. She stores pieces properly on good hangers. She repairs items immediately when needed. For women over 50, this approach is empowering because it puts style within reach regardless of budget. You don't need a massive wardrobe or designer labels to look refined. You need care, intention, and respect for what you already own. Linda Wright's closet isn't about deprivation or rigid rules. It's about knowing yourself so well that getting dressed becomes self-expression rather than struggle. You've discovered the principle that make timeless style accessible. Cohesive color, quality staples, natural fabrics, balanced proportions, smart layering, purposeful accessories, comfortable footwear, and meticulous care. These aren't trends that will fade. They're foundations that free you to look like the most confident version of yourself at any age. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments which principle you'll try first. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.